Hello everyone and welcome to a little video. My name is The Trove and today we shall be doing a game making series. Well, kind of game, little fun thing. I'm using BYOB, a version of Scratch, because I'm cool and because I haven't done this before and I wanted to test this out. I could just do some coding, I could just use like RPG Maker, but that's very generic and it's kind of basic. So what I'm going to try and do is, I've never used this before, but you know, I'm a pretty logical person and should be able to work it out. So what we need to start off with, I've seen some like basics with Scratch, like I watched this tutorial video on how to set it up, but apart from that, it's like, okay. So we got your stage, we got like some sprite stuff, and I understand the general ideas behind these. But with BYOB, it's really cool because there's building your own block feature. So if I go into like variables, it's like make a block, you can like do all this, make a command or report or predict for different sprites, and it's very cool. And you have all these extra boxes, you have like scripts and stuff, which it's a lot more advanced than just normal Scratch. So what we're going to do is create a little card game. And so what I'm going to start off is doing is making some basic designs for some cards. That's what today's episode is going to be, is some card designs. So what I'm going to have to do is get a nice shape, like I'm going to have to count out or mark how big these cards are. So I'm gonna get a basic generic shape of, like, say, about here. That seems okay. Let's just check the size. There we go. Too big. So I need to roll that transparent. Let's get the square again, and let's make it a little smaller. So I'm gonna need it about there. That seems pretty decent. So I'm gonna call this card base. So then we're gonna copy this card base, and then we're going to make a second version where the lines have been drawn. So I need one little place for the title to go. So this is where the name of the card will be placed. In the center, that's where the image will go, or the little marking. And then I'm gonna do try my best to get this on the corner and make a little attack and defense box like most cards have. If you want a reference, you can like look up trading card images and it'll come with a whole bunch of stuff if you want to follow along, or I don't really know, but I'm just gonna have some fun doing this. So that's my basic layout version 2. Yeah, card base 1. So let's copy this again. Let's edit this. So I'm gonna make some I'm just gonna make an alphabet app. So basically, it's just for the lettering of it. It's just gonna have little symbols. It's not gonna have actual letters. So it's just gonna have these really cool looking symbols. It's just gonna look really original, gonna look pretty amazing. There we go. So that's like basic text, you know, it's just some cool little symbols. So if we're making a card, what we need to do obviously is have a line that goes around the center here. Where the attack and defense is gonna go. So then we're gonna need to draw a 3 Oops, not drawing with a line. I need a paintbrush. 3, and it will be. I know there's a text thing, but I'm having trouble with text on it. I'll make this 7. 3 and a 7. So there we go. And then the text, that'll come about here. That is way too big. It needs to be about 14. Yeah, there we go. Maybe a bit smaller. Alright, so about there. Yeah, that's good. So, let's make this a rogue class. So, a rogue class. This rogue doesn't quite fit, so I might 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 rogue class. Alright, I think I'm gonna try and space these out. So you have rogue class center there, then this masters. Nah, I don't. Let's come up with a name. So if he's a rogue, let's call him Gauntlet Assassin. His speed is no match for any mortal. So any mortal. There we go. So we have a basic card here called Gauntlet Assassin. So you know it's pretty decent. It's got an attack, got a defense value, all that jazzy stuff. And yeah, it's pretty decent. So then we have to make some art for it. So I'm just gonna make a copy of this just in case, obviously, stuff up. So we have something to fall back on. So you always want to copy your cards. Off camera, I'll probably make a whole bunch more of these. So next time we can just start working on like stats and all that. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just going to make a blue sky first of all. In the cards picture. So there we go. You're like, why didn't you just do this the first time? It's because you never know what you kind of want. You might want like a really red sky. So so then I think I'm gonna like try and do something like this. Then we have like a sun. This artwork is really bad. You know, I'm not the greatest artist. And then like you'll have some smoke. I think I might want to have a pathway going up here, around there. Have like it come up here, go down there. So then I'll have like a figure standing right here. Like that. So then you have that kind of thing going on there. So then you can worry about like clouds, blah blah blah, all like that. Alright, then you got this going on here. Some clouds. And I might add some bit of depth around here. Yeah, I think that's really nice. I like it. So I think I did a good job. So I can delete this draft, right? So yeah, that's one card sorted, guys. So I hope you enjoyed the first episode. Hopefully we're gonna have some more cards and stats and all that stuff later on. But for now, guys, hope you enjoyed, and see ya.